We gotta record a video. We got a pre-recorded video. What? I told y'all I was gonna start in January. I started today. Don't expect another one though. I don't know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Bee, with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Today we're making the Bistro pasta from Cheesecake Factory. Let's get started. So we just made a pasta on my live, well, depending on when this is uploaded. We just made a Copycat Cheesecake Factory pasta, but I really wanted to try this one because I thought it was going to be even more delicious than the one we made on live. So let's just get started and see. I never had it. I have not been to Cheesecake Factory probably since I've been vegan. So I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. We just gonna know if it's good or not. Okay? Y'all ready? Well, let's go. Alright y'all, my pan is heated. Let's start off with some grapeseed oil in our pan. Bloop blop. And we're gonna saute up some mushrooms and tomatoes that I prepped these myself. Yeah, this is not the whole container of mushrooms. I think I'm going to use these for a future recipe. It's not the whole container of tomatoes either. So just in case you buy it, it ain't the whole thing. Bam. Okay. Crazy Jane. Jane's crazy. I'm never going to get a sponsorship. Lord. I don't have a lot left, so we're going to go ahead and just use the rest of this. I bought a new one today. Don't play with it. Alright, going to let these sweat out for about 2 or 3 minutes. I do not have any vegan shrimp, so this is going to be our meat substitute for today. I'm just going to cut these into squares. Nothing fancy, y'all. Alright. Oh yeah, sauteed down nicely. So I'm just going to set these to the side, and we'll add them back later. Alright, I'm going to start off with some butter. That's about, I don't know, y'all see it. Okay, bam. And because it's not a skinny recipe, we're going to do another bam. Alright, we're going to do that much butter. If I have to say, that is a 1/4 cup. How about that? Boom. I'm gonna say that's a 1/4 cup of butter. Alright, going into our pan. Now we're gonna add in some minced garlic. Well, this is not very minced. This is just chopped. I ain't gonna hold you, but you want to mince. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. This is about 1, 2, 3 tablespoons, okay? But be better than me and mince it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Gonna add some more of my Jane's Crazy in there. I've been looking all over for this seasoning. We're going to also add in the Bragg's 24 herb and spices seasoning. You don't have to. I just love this seasoning, y'all. I just love it. We're going to add in this whole container of heavy whipping cream. Vegan, of course. Baby, I saw how that came out. It scared me too, y'all. Oh, it scared me too. We're going to squeeze in some fresh lemon juice. So what I'm doing here is the finger method. I'm pretty much squeezing in between my fingers so no seeds get into the sauce, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. See that? Ooh, this is cold. Ooh. Crazy part is I have a citrus squeezer and I never pull it out. That's the crazy part. What was the point of me buying a gadget if you're gonna be a boiler anyway? What was the reason? I also have a little cheat here that I got from the store, so I'm going to add in some of this lemon paste as well to brighten up the flavor. That was a lot. You saw it. You saw it. A tablespoon. Obviously fresh lemon juice is better, but we're here, guys. Let's add in some black pepper, some salt, some garlic powder. I'm going to add in about a cup of water because I'm about to use some concentrate. You can add in some vegetable broth, but I'm going to add in some Better Than Bouillon vegan chicken concentrate. Alright, so about a tablespoon of that. You can also add in some poultry seasonings if you don't have the base, or again, you can just use vegetable broth. To thicken up our sauce, we will be using some cornstarch and water, about a tablespoon of cornstarch. And I'm going to mix that with some water to make a slurry. Turning this down, let's go ahead and add in some fresh basil. Depending on how much you like basil is how much you can add. Y'all see I'm kind of just ripping and going. I think lemon and basil is going to be so good. I've never had this recipe before, but it sounds so good. Adding back in our mushroom and tomatoes. Closing the lid, and let's go ahead and get ready to saute our soy-free tofu. I'm going to be using the Bama fish fry to fry up the soy-free tofu since we're trying to get a seafood taste. Alright, here are the chunks I cut up earlier. I did not use those. I'll use these in another recipe. I just didn't want to fry up the entire package. Gonna season this up with some Old Bay. Y'all, I do apologize for my nails. It's getting on my nerves too. I'm going today. I'm going to the nail salon today, okay? Then I'm gonna take my paycheck and pour in some Just Egg. Just enough to coat every single piece of soy-free tofu. Alright. We're gonna pour the fish fry into a bag. And then of course I'm gonna take these, shake them off, and place into the bag. Okay, y'all already know the rest of this is getting fried up. Don't play with me. It's too expensive not to fry it up, okay? We are pan frying our pieces. Of course, you can deep fry. I made them small because I knew I wasn't going to make the whole package. Boom, here's what we're looking like. Oh, these nails. These nails. Alright, so let's give it a try. No real big crunch, but that's good though, because remember this is going with pasta. It just tastes like a fried seafood. Obviously, it's not very shrimpy. I could have put more seasoning on here. Y'all know I'm very honest. But it's going with the pasta. So I don't feel like it has to be a standalone good frying. And I'm hungry, so I need to stop eating these pieces. It ain't bad. It ain't like, ooh, so delicious. I'm gonna eat one more. One more. Focus. Back to we still frying. Everybody focus. While we're waiting the last couple of pieces to fry up, let's go ahead and add in our noodles to our pasta. Alright, I think that's enough noodles, y'all. I think I might save the rest for later. So I got a little lemon. Y'all know I suck at plating, okay? So we just put our little soy-free tofu in the middle. We put a little lemon, little basil. Maybe that should have been up here. I don't know, baby. Y'all know plating is not my thing. It's not my ministry. But here we go. Bim, bam, boom. Let's get into it, okay? Ooh, we so excited. Okay. Oh, yes, baby. Come on. I don't need to be making no more pasta. No more pasta needs to be made for me, okay? But we finna get into it anyway. Just creamy. Okay. Oh, wait. You're supposed to swirl. Hold on, let's act like, you know. Oh, don't mind the frying sound, y'all. I'm frying up the rest of that tofu. Okay? Hold on. Oh, okay. Again, I never had this. It almost tastes like Alfredo. We didn't put any cheese in here. That's crazy. How it just gives you that Alfredo taste. All right, let me get a piece with the tofu on there. Hold on. It tastes like lemony Alfredo, y'all. Okay. The fried tofu, soy-free tofu, gives it another dimension. I would say if I had to critique my own cooking, more pepper. Maybe for some people more salt. I'm not really a salt girl, like a salty girl. More pepper. Like it's again, it tastes like a lemony Alfredo, and I want a little something to cut that. So I would say some more black pepper is needed, or some more garlic. Again, it's giving Alfredo with no cheese in it. Okay, y'all know I gotta add some hot sauce. Okay, I don't know what y'all finna do, but I'm gonna add some hot sauce. Cause that just make it taste better for me, okay? If I don't do nothing else, I'm finna add hot sauce. Yeah, watch this. Swirl that on in there. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Also, hold on. I don't taste the basil. So I got a little fresh piece of basil right here. I'm gonna put that directly. Well, obviously, you know where it's gonna go. Hold on. The fresh basil. Hold on. The fresh basil. I mean, it was fresh basil, but maybe I should have left it. Hold on. Because the fresh basil is what we needed. Baby, hold on. Yeah, I know y'all like, girl, you just eating. I am. Y'all, maybe I should have put the basil in last. That fresh basil set it off. Oh my gosh. The basil that was not cooked set that dish off. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Okay, why would I? All right. Anyway, I will see y'all next recorded video. We're not gonna lie and say we know what that is, okay? But as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I don't know what that is, but get into it. Get into it.